Today we're looking at the special kind of Reebok ventilator, and I'm so glad I finally found this one after chasing it more than 15 years. Hey guys, welcome back to the Kicks Reasons channel, and today we're looking at the Reebok's Ventilator SPT, and this one is a retro of the original model that came in 2006. And coming from 2006, what do we have here? A genuine Hexalite. You guys are gonna see it on the close-ups. Back in those days, Reebok is still using genuine Hexalite up until kind of the end of 2007. They were still using the original Hexalite, and after that, based on the information I received over the years, the third-party company that was making the Hexalite for Reebok went out of business, and unfortunately they don't make it the same way anymore. Now obviously, having original Hexalite here, the comfort is much better, at least to me. A lot of people will argue that it's not that much different, but trust me, when you try original Hexalite, or if you have tried original Hexalite, you know the difference, you know how it feels. To me, original Hexalite, especially Ultra Hexalite later, felt like just like a Nike Zoom, which is very responsive, very cushioned, and absolutely love it. When it comes to this model, man, there's so much to be said. The Ventilator is one of the most iconic models created by Mr. Ralph Cerna, which I consider to be a friend of mine because we talk on the phone regularly. We discuss sneakers, we discuss other adventures, and he's an absolutely outstanding person. Complete genius when it comes to the footwear. Early 90s, a lot of the running footwear by Reebok was designed by Ralph Cerna, hence the Ventilator, the Soul Trainer, some of the ERS models, obviously one of the biggest models that it's coming again, the Court Victory Pump, the original one, Michael Chang model. But anyway, the Ventilator was one of the best models of the time, and I still absolutely love it because what the Reebok has created, and kind of created a whole line of ventilator models after that. And one of my favorite things about it is the support bridge. Now the first version had the support bridge right here where your arch is. Later models moved it right here towards the heel, but still, regardless, it helps me a lot because I tend to move or shift my foot inwards, and with this bridge, that was meant to remediate that problem and keep you leveled or keep you more off to the outside of the shoe. Now, why a ventilator? Obviously, you're gonna see why. There's a ton of ventilation with this shoe, and this is what Mr. Ralph Cerna created back in the day. On both lateral and medial side, you have a giant mesh that you kind of see my fingers through, and this is perfect for ventilation, and if ventilation was really working at the time, and it was awesome to have some performance runner like this one well ventilated. We have Hexalite branding on the back. This is how the original one was stitched in because Hexalite was a new technology at the time, and Reebok were advertising it heavily on their footwear everywhere that they can think of. The Omnizones, the Black Tops, all the other models, they came out on the early 90s, and Hexalite was implemented on them. Now, the quality of this specific retro from 2006 is again outstanding. Nothing like today. We're talking about genuine leather on the side panels, everything white you see over in this shoe. This is genuine leather. All the patent leather around that blue one is also genuine because it creases just like a genuine leather, but again, it's patent leather. And of course, the yellow portions are genuine leather as well. Not only that, but the leather on top of the tongue is also genuine leather. And we have the classic Reebok Ventilator and the classic logo right on top. And what we have on the toe box is this absolutely mesmerizing graphic, which is also a genuine leather, and the same one is on top of the insole. And speaking of insole, Reebok Athletics, obviously you can pull it out, clean it, wash it, refresh it, do all that stuff, and stitched right on top is that giant crest with all the Reebok information, and feel free to pause and read it through. I like details like that, and it looks amazing. And these again are produced in August of 2006, so it's been a while. Again, they're fully wearable, they're super comfortable. You guys are gonna see them on feet. Hexalite feels amazing again. The support bridge does the work how it needs to be done, and the quality of these shoes are amazing, and I'm so glad that I found them. Yes, they're not DS, they don't have the box obviously, but you know what, for sub $30 on eBay, these are absolute steal for me, and there's a ton of mileage that these are going to be going through. In my size, they fit perfectly well, the padding is abundant, they're very comfortable, and come summertime, you're going to be seeing me in these walking around because they're super rare. Not a lot of people will be seen in this model. But again, once again, huge thank you to Mr. Ralph Cerner for creating this model. And this model saw so many releases over the years, and I'm so glad, especially about 10 years ago, when Reebok really pushed this model again. Tons of collaborations, I bought plenty of those. And this is one of the most iconic models that Reebok created in the early 90s. And this specific version finally in my collection. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you're new, check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.